We are playing Football Manager again, and last time we played, we won Carabao Cup. It was 1-0 against Arsenal. We played with cautious mentality. I tried to not to risk too much, especially at the start, and at the beginning of the second half we scored with individual action and we kept the result, so trophy went to Manchester, and I was very happy about it, to be honest. We eliminated Juventus in Champions League. We are also in quarterfinals, I believe, already in FA Cup, and we are still in the first place in Premier League, so it's going very well. We just have to keep on winning because Manchester City is right behind us, so we have to continue to be on our best form to finally get this trophy, because first season I think we lost it in a couple of games in the ending of the season, but we had to accept it. It was already good because we've been in the top 4 when we've been expected to finish in top 6, so I think it was already successful. My goal was just to be in the Champions League in the second season, to be honest. I wasn't expecting too much, but we already won first trophy, so that was very good feeling, and I hope we can win some more. So maybe even in this stream we will find out if we are through to the final already, I think, in Champions League, and how will our journey to FA Cup final, I hope, will look like. So I think that's all I wanted to say. Let's play. So let's play. The same old story over and over again. Dorgo is suspended for European competition in Champions League. I hope Bart will be back until the next game. Now I think we have not too difficult 3 weeks or week. I think next week we have 4 games and we rest after the game every time. And before FA Cup maybe it's good to train a little bit physicality, because then we are going to play Manchester City and then we want to prepare also tactically. But this game will also prepare us, I think, in a very good way. I will change just a little bit against Fulham. We want something. We will see. We will see how we will play against Everton, but I think attacking and finishing, something like this. Yamal, I think, very difficult transfer. I think impossible. He would have to be unhappy there. That's the only way, I think, to sign him. But I totally would, you know. But we don't have also 570 something millions, which is, I don't know if it's not too much. Left inside forward. 17? For 17 I think he looks promising. Good dribbling, he's pretty fast, flair on a good level, and the rest I think he can improve. I will add him to shortlist and we will see how he is developing. He's 18. He's slow. I mean, it's average pace, 10. It's midfielder, okay. I thought he is defender. For midfielder it's not so bad, but anticipation between 5 and 8 is pretty low for a midfielder playmaker. But good vision, maybe defensive midfielder. I would think that he's a defender. Defensive midfielder, totally. I will have him on shortlist, I think. The cat is already in Liverpool. Yeah. I signed him in a different save and I was playing him as central defender, as advanced central defender, and he was doing very good. I have to be honest with you. But he always was developing more passing abilities, vision and stuff like that, so I think he was more midfield oriented eventually. Here we have a left back from Ajax, but we have Saba Kerabashvili signed, so I think there's no need to sign him. Here's somebody interesting, striker, very tall, with good finishing, good technique, heading, also very good. He's slow, but his jumping reach is also huge, so I think headers would be something that he would be incredible at. Who wants him? Inter and Juventus. We could try signing him for under 21s or something and see if he can get to the level that we would want him in our first team, and if not, maybe somebody will sign him. That's midfielder, I can tell straight away. From Newcastle, anticipation 10, flair 11, decisions 10. There's no rush for midfielder. And we want to sign Bellingham, which is very difficult. And I noticed we are 8 points ahead of Manchester City, so they had to draw at this Ipswich game. Who would have thought, to be honest? I was totally sure that they will win against Ipswich, but they draw just like us. We also couldn't win this season against Ipswich, which is very, very strange. I thought that it will be easy win, and both games very, very difficult. In one area, 279 million valuation. I think they want something around that, but this guy is looking like he can be also very good. But anticipation again 8, decision 8, that's low, but he's still 17 and hopefully he can develop those attributes still. That's what I would hope for. Yeah, we have to win now as much as we can, so then there's no worrying about other teams. We can focus on our play and continue with our form. I don't think that it matters what time we play. I don't think they are waiting for a result from other stadium just to see how much they want to win. I think every game is important. We have to stay focused, yes. Rejected. Again and again and again and again. I don't blame them. I wouldn't sell him to be honest. Zirkse with a good training. That's what I love to see. Good rating. Very good. this is one of the best transfer I did. El Hilali. If you are looking for a right back, I think you can sign him. It's very good. He was also good, I thought. From Lille, yeah, this winger, very fast with good dribbling, right-footed. I will have him in mind, you know, just in case. His valuation is not too high, so there's a chance that we will sign him. Camarda last time scored, so I think he should get his chance. Mora, where is Mora injured? Okay. Watson is only doing decent, and how is Sabah Karabashvili? He looks sharper, I have to be honest. Euro is having also very decent season. The recruit wants to be sold, but there is no offers for him. I would play more with Case Smith, but he was loaned just to be a backup. I thought maybe we can use him, you know, his attributes more often, but then he got injured, and then I found that Casemiro is still playing very well, and he has release clause 150 million, so I think there's no chance to sign him. And also draw would have to wait, and I found also somebody that is already more developed for less money, and I don't know. It would have to go down to personality, which in this game I don't know how much it matters. In real life I'm sure, but in this game I'm not sure. But I remember him from other save I was playing, and he developed to a great level. Let's play, guys. Let's win this. El Hilali, Zirkse. That was very good. That's what we want to see more often. He ran into a free space, very good pass also. and only finishing. I'm so sleepy again, but I slept more than yesterday, which made me do more push-ups in one run, which I do every day, and I encourage everybody to do such thing as well. But I'm still sleepy now. Just right after dinner I just ate something and now I'm sleepy a little bit, but I thought it would be nice if I will go live with this stream, and I think this could be offside, but not necessarily. Awarded, yeah. There was a risk. Wow. Offside. I thought keeper saved this. Bruno from the free kick. Very dangerous position. Wow, great shot. What a shame it only hit post. Wow. That was really, really impressive. And we'll concede 2. Wow. What's going on? I think we should score before halftime. Yes, yes. 1. Let's try to score more. Okay. Yes, we have a second goal. Phenomenal. Now we have a draw. And let's keep on pushing. until we get some decent result, and then we will chill down a little bit. Maybe now cross? No, he will shoot that. That's not a goal. Goal! Wow, 2 times the same. I was not expecting this at all. Okay, Cunha will play. Mino. And also Camarda, because Šeško so far doesn't score in this game. We would expect this from him, but we keep on attacking, so I hope so, if it's not a counter-attack. Okay, he missed it. But he created himself a decent chance, so I think we can appreciate it. And I think Mboma will also rest. Let's see how Ahmad is doing. Very good, Yoro, defending. Very good pass. What a shame that Ahmad didn't finish it, but it was very good team play. I like that. Mino, Ugarte, and it's a goal. We are back. We are super back from 0-2 to 4-2. Unbelievable. I was pretty hopeless after conceding second, but we proved that we can come back from this place. I thought he can finish this. That would be super comforting. We are playing our game. They are just waiting for the outcome. Great pass again from Mino. He brought something special into this game, I have to tell you. That's why we will not sell him. The result board said 5-2 and we are winning 4. I wonder why. Great pass by Ugarte to Ahmad, and this time he finished. Yes! Very good, very good. Will it show 6 now, or it will be just 5 just like before? Still 5. I don't like it, but I accept it. Very good game by Dorgu. Yoro with 2 assists too, as advanced central back, which I like. This new role on the pitch, very nice. That was great comeback. Dorgu man of the match, and couple of excellent performances. Ugarte with this beautiful passes sometimes, also assist in the last goal. Very good. Only Kamarda didn't, and Szeszko didn't play too well. Maybe also Zirkse and Elmara too. And also Pisano and Licht also didn't play so well, but rest of the team was pretty much excellent. 5-2. It's a good result. Very good performance by Dorgu. And we are one step closer to win the Premier League championship. Good decisions, but Flair is low. But for if he would be defensive midfielder and we would need defensive midfielder, I would definitely concern signing him. What about Francisco Conceição? Also, he's super good physically, very, very good. Good dribbling also, and flair. And he's 24, left-footed. I will have him on shortlist. If not Yamal, maybe we would go for somebody like Conceição or Francolino. But he has a salary like $500,000 a week, so I think we cannot afford it. Kamada will be still with us until winter, and he's developing very well, so there is a big chance that we will eventually cash out and we will pay the price for his football card and signing. I think it still exists, I don't know. Something like football card. I don't know really. Premier League ticket, what is this? So City played game and they won, but we are still 8 points clear. I would say he's pretty good as a midfielder. 19 years old, very good, I think. Only this concentration, composure quite low, but rest is on a very, very good level, I think. I think also we can add him to the short list. And maybe when we will need somebody like this, we will just find him. Here we have a defender. Good determination, concentration, also decent level. Where was he playing? Aha, his whole life is in Germany. I thought he's a Polish player. Let's have an eye on him. For his height, he's very fast. Technically also very good. 19 years old, I think it could be a good signing. Damjanovic, aha, this is the striker. Off the ball also good. What's his release clause? 6.75, I think. We can sign him. We can see then how will he do developing. Okay, Jacquet will play. Jeremy Jacquet. 17. I think he has still time to develop. Sheshko, and unfortunately finishing only wasn't even decent. I thought he did well going past the keeper, but then only finishing. Zirkse, and we have a goal. Yes, yes sir. Yes. 1-0. I wanted to check if there's any game today. It's Wednesday, yes. City Newcastle, also interesting game. El Mala, and we have a goal. Great. Great. I think City will be through with the 2-0 advantage at home. But I hope that this will be interesting. Also, I look sometimes at GKS Katowice, Polish club. I am from Katowice, from Silesia, and I sometimes checking how they are doing. But their game was postponed. I think that's the correct way to say it. Maybe it's heavy snow or something somewhere in Poland. I knew it's not penalty. It was outside of the penalty area. Mm-hmm. 30 minutes and we are already 2-0 up. And 3 or even El Hilali with second assist. That's what I'm saying. This right back is great signing. From Espanyol, 15 millions release clause. Pisano was 4 millions release clause. El Mara for 20 millions. I think so far the most expensive was Rodrigo Mora, which also wasn't too high, this release clause, because we agreed on 60. And he also had fantastic season. He's playing this season also on very good level, but he's still in development, so he doesn't have consistency. But he also was a great signing. Jacquet, I don't even know, but it wasn't too much. Not as much as Liverpool paid for him. 20 millions for him. But there are also add-ons, I think. But I think it can go up to 40 tops. So I think we spent money very well. And Osheshko also can score goal, so it's very, very good. Who else we signed? We have Case Smith on loan, but we will not pay 150 millions for him, that's for sure. We could sign Draw, but for now I don't have a place for him. Maybe he could be playmaker, but I think he would be better in free role, and we have Rodrigo Mora already. Okay, I think we can give Kamada a chance, maybe he will score another goal. And Saba will play, Karabashvili, with a debut in Premier League. Come on, Saba. Come si, come ça. It means how are you in French, if you wonder. That's all I know. Merci and s'il vous plaît. Saba with first assist. Fantastic. I think he's a good signing. And I have to tell you, on a side note, that my board was a bit furious about this signing, because he had like 2.5 star potential ability, but after a couple of months in under 19s or 18s, now he has 5 star potential ability, and he's already have assisted in a very difficult game, I would say, against Fulham, which we are winning comfortably, but normally it's not an easy game. And we have penalty, and I think Bruno will be the one who will try to score, and I think that's only right. Six 0. Okay, let's change El Hilali because he's already very tired. Dalot can play. And Mino, I think. For Fernandes, that is booked. He is booked, and we need to be careful with him. I want him to be fit for Manchester City game, and City also is drawing now against Bournemouth, and that's also great news. And we will not have to stress too much about what a goal about Premier League. 7-0 against Fulham. I thought comfortable 3-0 would be great, and this is already 7. And Boma 3 assists, 1 goal. Zirkse 2 goals. Elmala Dalo also scored. I would also only want Kamada to score 2, and that would be complete game. Then I would worry less about signing him, because at this point I'm not sure if we will have one more substitution, so I think Casemiro will play. Why not? Well, but Mbumo is tired. Maybe he should, but maybe he should rest. What a goal by Elmala. Karabashvili with 2nd assist in this game. What a player. I already look forward for how this will continue. That was phenomenal game. 8-0. Only the fact that Kamada didn't score is a bit sad, but at least, you know, Saba had 2 assists. He proved something. I think he will be great signing. Perfect 10 by Mbumo. So great. Eight 0. What a statement game. And we are 11 points clear. We need only 1 draw, I think. City lost this game. Right. I'm shocked. Okay, we have 66 millions for next season. I think I will save this money for Kamada. To see if we can sign him. Yeah, we have to win next game and then we are easily champions without having to worry about anything, goals or something. We will be champions if we win next game, and that's our main focus. Lacey is doing pretty good on loan, 7 goals, 2 assists. I think it's good. Most of his games was from bench. I think that's very good, because next season we will need him. I like also this player from academy, Steve Upa. I think he will be great left back. But Karabashvili is super surprising. I wasn't expecting that kind of debut in the Premier League. He went from bench against Arsenal in the final. It wasn't like spectacular in any manner, but we didn't concede stupid goal after his mistake or something, so I think it was decent enough, and he proved that he may deserve second, more chances. Jacques showing pleasing development, progress. It's very good. I think Liverpool will pay for him about 70 millions, which is huge amount of money. But now we are going against Birmingham. Yeah, and then we are going against Manchester City in Champions League, and I think they may want to win this very much, since they are losing this Premier League title. But how well will they play, Will they be not in a good spirit after losing this opportunity? I think they are already one step behind, We are in a very good place right now. So I don't know how it will be helpful. We can also meet each other in final of FA Cup, which is also very exciting. He has terrible injury. But I think Karabashvili will play in this game, to be honest. After this last performance and the fact that this is Birmingham, I think we can do this. Also Kamarda can play, and I hope he will get into some form. He already scored, but we want more. On paper, he looks very good. Ahmad will also play. Maybe Cunha too. I would think about one of those two, but I don't know. Also, I have a mystery. Let's have Kaysen on the bench. I don't know how about Dromi. He can be on bench, to be honest. Fernandes will rest before this championship clash. El Hilali will also rest. Yeah, we need to rest them. I realized now we had this problem. I wanted to sign this defender too. How much will they pay for him? I don't know. I wanted him, and they've been rejecting our offers, which no. I think we didn't have enough money, but I wanted to sign him. He looks like a pretty good player. Kostas Koulieradis from Wolfsburg. VfL, yeah. Kevin De Bruyne also played in Wolfsburg before City, and he was one of the best Premier League players ever. So who knows? Maybe it's not a bad idea. Oh, I don't know if I should say something else, but okay. Not so bad. Compliments, you can creep anytime. They are rested. And we want to win this game. Let's go. Good finish. And here we are winning. Very important game. But I think we will do just as we did in previous streams. After next Champions League stage, no matter what, if I think we can be out of this competition. We are already overachieving hugely. But if we can get to the final, I would be super happy. Nice to know already. Home game against City, we can already think about it. I think we will try balanced mentality. I think maybe more aggressive we will be. And that's it. I think maybe in the revenge we will also go just like we did against Juventus in the second half, trying counterattacks, more cautious playing, and also with trying shooting from distance more often and crosses. I think we will also rest Yoro in second half. I think it's very comfortable result right now. This. Maybe he can try for Cunha. Let's go. Oh, that's a goal. I remember this name. Gray? I think I do remember. He looks like a decent, very proper player on really good level. Nice. Nice attempt, Karabashvili. Nice, very nice, very nice. Oh no, come on, man. What are we doing? I just made one change in defense, which is Martinez playing for Euro, and we are conceding 2 goals already. This is not good. And draw also in attack, but I don't think that's the reason why we are conceding. If I could choose between FA Cup and Champions League, I would choose Champions League, but if you ask me if I want to win FA Cup, yes. Yes, I do. I think it's the most prestigious. I think it's the oldest cup you can win. So I think it's very, very good. And we are winning right now. Okay, we have to concentrate. Saba is tired. Let's rest him. And Jacques is also tired. But we don't have anybody on bench for him. Maybe Amala will play. And the crossbar. Or post, but still close. Good that we are winning, but I think there will be revenge at this stage. But I may be wrong. Three minutes. I think it was a difficult game, and they can still draw this. Oh, great save, Pisano. Great save. But Martinez didn't play too well. 3-2. We have to be careful in the next game. And this was only game, so without revenge. But we are in the final. What a season! Second season, and we are in very late stages in every competition, which is phenomenal. In first season, 0 trophies, second place in Premier League, and now we are just winning so far everything that was possible. Okay, it wasn't our first squad too, so there is an excuse for poor defending, but I know that this wouldn't be enough against City. So who will be our opponent? Manchester City. I was expecting this. How did they play? Also 3-2. So that was close. Good. So let's go into this game. Maino must be on the bench. Dorgu is suspended. Oh no. Dorgu suspended, Bar injured. Watson will be playing. Or Martinez. I hope he will play better than against Birmingham. Up to 2 weeks and Mora up to 8 months. This is terrible. Okay, Watson will be on bench in case. I hope Martinez will be it will be on the level that we expect him to be. Zirkzee. Yeah, and also El Hilali, yes. He's in a better form just throughout the season. Okay, so what's the schedule after that? We are already 3 games before we know if we will be playing in Champions League final. We are in FA Cup final, and we are one win away from being Premier League champions. And if we are through, it's either Real or Bayern, so also super difficult opponents. But that's Champions League. That's why I want to win. In FA Cup, everything could happen, it's only one game. So there could be surprising results. But for a Champions League game, I think every team is preparing in a special way. So that's why I want to win this trophy. I think we will go with balanced mentality and also bit more aggressive. Yeah, and for home game we will be playing like this. Pisano, why? Why going down in training? He's fairly determined. I hope that more determined than fairly. I hope El Mala will make a change in this game, to be honest. That's the type of player that can do this. He has a very good season, I have to tell you. 14 games, it's not like last season, which was surprisingly phenomenal. 20 goals, 8 assists, 8 times man of the match. This season not that good, but still on super high level. Scored very important goals in Champions League. I think we are doing very good. And Mino is considered better as a midfield playmaker. Better than Bruno. We will see how Zirkzee will play. I mean, recently he has good form, so maybe he will take this form into this game. Against Juventus he didn't play too well both games, but against Arsenal in the league he scored 2 goals, so he's a mystery, that's for sure. Bayern won first game. Adam Wharton. Already 8 caps. 23-year-old, very good passing and vision, anticipation. If we will need midfielder, I think we should consider signing him, because I think we will of course send a bid for Bellingham, but it's impossible. We have only 60 million budget for next season, so I think it will be super difficult. But this guy can be something special. Jeremy Monga, he has 2 years contract still. 2 goals, 2 assists, very good season. 17-year-old, so he has a lot of time to develop. And he was right or left-footed? Both-footed, but mostly right. Well, very interesting. Okay, I think we prepared everything, so there's nothing left to do but play this game. Yeah, let's play it for our fans. Let's go, let's go. They are playing possession game like they would. "90 minutes and one shot." In general. Elmala injury, no. Good pass, Cunha. And we have a goal! Martinez from the left as a left back. He was playing a couple of times there this season, and Cunha with assist. What a weird goal. Like Rio today scored. Well, I'll take that, you know. Winning is winning. Euro with goal! Wow! Yes! 2-0 against City. Beautiful, beautiful. That's super good. We must remain this focused until the end of this game. I would love to score more goals, of course, because revenge and at the Manchester City Stadium will be very difficult. We have to stay focused. Do we need any substitutions? I think we are good. Maybe later on. Let's go. 2-0, guys. What a game. let's go and make some changes. Martinez is tired. They are very, very high now. And that was offside, I think, but we must be careful. I think that was good. Euro with super important goal. Lisandro Martinez also with goal. But our attack didn't play very well, to be honest. one more win. Let's go. Next two games are most important, I think. Okay, another difficult game, but this game can make us champions. And I think we want to rest a couple of players too, so maybe Dalot will play. Maybe Mino also, honestly. Elmala injured, right? For up to 12 days. Okay. Okay. Casemiro can be on bench. Okay. I think we can go with positive mentality. And before also City, we can prepare tactically a little bit to use this game as training a little bit, preparation for this next game. So I think we will maybe play with counter-attack, with hit early crosses and shooting from distance. And I think we will do just that. I expect nothing less than a win. That's very good, but eventually we didn't score, but it was very promising. City goes against Spurs away game, which is not easy game, but we still want. I would rather win this game and celebrate at Old Trafford than wait for the result and celebrate in a bar or something. I don't know. Or waiting. But who knows? We would wait and City will win, and then what? Everybody goes home. Yes, we are winning. We are getting there, guys. We are very close to the second trophy of the season. And we are still in other competitions. Dorgo individual run, Mbomo, Cunha, and they are blocked. They are blocking everything. But it's still looking very good. Two 0, guys. We are certainly in a good position right now. What a season. This is unbelievable, I'm telling you. I was not expecting this. Cunha, Szeszko, and almost another goal. But it was good. Let's rest the players that we want to see in the final. I think Karabashvili can play because he's good. Also, Mbomo will rest, Szeszko will rest, Højlund will play, Zirkse, Bruno Fernandes for him. Let's see how this works. Because Maino is looking very solid there. I thought it's a goal. But we are almost there, 1 minute. That was last chance. And we are the champions. What a great moment, man. Wow. Let's see this. Second trophy this season. What a team. I love that. I was not expecting this. Yeah. Phenomenal. Yeah, Shea Lacey will be important. Yeah. Yes. We second trophy and we are still in the competition for spare 2. Yeah, that was dominated by City. Chelsea, Liverpool also won. But we are finally back. He had an assist, very good. But I think he had a very good performance. Pretty interesting player, I have to say. But I think we have better players on our shortlist, at least on paper. That's what I see. Okay, now we are preparing for last game of this stream. We will find out if we can win more trophies. For 9 days, I think he will not be back. Watson will be on bench. And we don't have striker. I believe we don't. That's why I also wasn't thinking about championship trophy. We have 21 players registered. or less, 19 maybe. and we somehow managed to go to the semi-finals, which is just fun. I don't have words to even say how surprised I am. But I'm not gonna complain about it. That's 100%. So El Mala is injured. Up to 12 days, he's definitely out. So Cunha will be playing. And I consider Bruno Fernandes instead of Zirkzee, because Mino played super game last time. And Zirkzee can be good substitution for Sesko also, or there for Fernandes. So I think that would be a good idea, to be honest. Yeah. So the game that we thought it would be good training before going against City, we won and we secured the championship. And now we are going against Manchester City in the semi-finals of the Champions League. So we will prepare defensively. I think engage defending. Maybe possession play. They've been dominating possession, so maybe that's something. Or transition press. Let's do this. Because I'm sure City will be dominating performance. That's 100%. How funny it would be if we would steal Haaland from them. I mean, sign. They would have to accept the deal, but how funny that would be if we would sign him. He needs a rest. They don't consider accepting any deal. I think hard to find a more complete striker. Ask him how he's dealing with this. Sorry. Cunha will play this game. That's for sure. I would take a draw, to be honest. But if we can win, I wanna win. And this player is also very good. but we have now Pisano and he's performing on also good level. It's sad he had drops in training in his development, but he has 12 clean sheets in 22 appearances. I think it's very good, to be honest. Okay, Ahmad finally happy to stay, and I will sign this contract. We will do it, but I said at the end of the season, that's all. I would sign Musiala, and his valuation is also very good, and he can play this free role also as attacking midfielder. He's 24. He can also play on the left if we would need it. I think he could also play as playmaker. I think I will send a bid for him. Let's see. Oh, sorry guys. I've been waiting for this sneeze for 2 weeks now. I didn't want to stop it. Sorry. What a relief, you know. It's the worst when this nose is, you know. Whatever. It's good. Okay, let's send it. I'm not happy to stay. And he has deal to 2030. Of course he would need a raise, which I would love to give him because he's an important player, but it was just waiting. It wasn't 2k, you know. Story leaked by Musiala, who wants him also. Al-Ittihad, yeah. I don't know if he would want this move, but his valuation just went up suddenly. How are they doing in Bundesliga? First place, but it's only 1 point, so. And I think at this moment Manchester United would be very interesting place to go play. You know, 2 trophies and semi-final and final still. So I think that would be very, very interesting for him to consider. And I think Fernandes is already 32. He will be, I think, 33 this year. Knowing this game, he will retire in 3 years, maybe 4, if all goes well. And the draw, he still needs a lot of time. And yeah, and maybe we have to think about Casemiro replacement more, but Case Smith is 150 million, so this is impossible deal. But maybe this Aldam Wharton, I think he was looking like a good guy for this position. But Maino can also play here. Midfield playmaker, maybe more. So I think this setup is perfect for this game. Okay. I think we are ready. Let's do this, man. The league must at least play 80 minutes. At least that. I think he is ready for 80 minutes. But we want El Hilali on the right. But I think it's good to have him on the bench. And El Hilali deserves this game, to play this game. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Last game today. If we're gonna win this and be in the Champions League final, I will be in 7 heaven. Okay, we must stay focused. I thought one trophy this season would be a reasonable expectation. We are already did better than this. So everything more than this will be only making me happier. I don't know what to say right now. Couple of changes. I hope I made good decisions about who is playing. Let's see how it goes. We have first attack, so this is very good prognosis. Cunha with cross and we have a goal! Yes! Bruno Fernandes. What is going on? Wow! Unbelievable. I had to eat something. Unbelievable. And we are still attacking. Now they are counter-attacking. Oh no. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's go. Okay, let's remain focused. We have possession over them, which is unbelievable because first game we played home game and we had 30% possession for the first half, and now we are dominating possession. I think it's very surprising. But still, we are winning this. I don't want to lose it. Haaland. There was no offside ref, unless Silva was offside. 19 goals in 13 games. Of course it's awarded. I think for second half maybe Dorgu will go and rest, or one of our center backs. Maybe Yoro will be on a bench for second half. Nice attack. That's our highlight. No, it's counter-attack. I know that they are capable of something like this. And it's Haaland again. I knew it. I knew this could happen. Okay, but we can still win. Okay, Yoro will rest, but also keeper didn't do so well, but Velik is more tired now. Okay, let's play with Amat. Yeah, let's continue. Let's try to keep it like this. They had 2 shots on target. Come on. We can do better than this. We have no free kick. Post. Wasn't it? Oh, it was saved. Wow. Unbelievable save. Okay, I think Ugarte and Yoro will rest. Delict is playing a little bit better, I believe. Dortmund doesn't play well too. We don't have a bench. We know we have only 19 players registered. Oh, that was a good shot. I think Cunha is tired. In serious level, yeah, he lost possession. No! Damn it! Haaland for hat-trick is going. I think he will score this, and this will be a difficult game. Yeah. I knew it will be difficult. And we are a better team, they have 4 shots on target, man. This is unbelievable. They are going for more. Oh my god. Yeah. I thought this can happen. But I didn't know that it will be so easy for them. 4-1. Pisano, a terrible performance. 5 shots on target and they scored 4 goals. Dorgo also very bad. Haaland again. Oh, first save, that, you know, maybe second. Can we score? We have still chance. Yeah, Fernandez. Yes! Was it offside? I don't think so. But let's find out. Ooh. Is it goal? Will it stand? Awarded, yes! Let's go cautious again. I don't know if it wasn't offside, but I'll take that. 4-2. What a game! Let's go! We have still time to win this. Amat in the penalty area. Cross. Sasko with the goal! Yes! Will it stand? Yes, it's a good goal. What is it? No. God. Unbelievable. What is going on in this game? I don't know if he was offside. The other guy was offside, but whatever. They were close to each other. And another highlight. And we have a counter-attack. Or no. Or now they have counter-attack. Or we have it again. Okay, let's go Dalot. No, he's passing to Pisano. Okay. Long ball. I think it was offside. It's a goal, but I think it was offside. Oh, I'm so tired after these push-ups. Is it goal in 95th minute? Disallowed. Come on, ref. Why? Amat was offside, yeah. Okay. I don't know how we will go through this extra time. What is going on? Oh my god. What a game. What a game, man. What can we do now? Only we have Watson as a defender that we can change, and I don't know if I want to risk like that. But Dorgo is playing so bad this game, I think it's not a big risk, to be honest. Should we go defensive mentality? But we were better side. They've been counter-attacking. So let's do it. Let's stay cautious and try to win. Two disallowed goals in last 10 minutes. This is unbelievable. Come on. Foul him. Haaland again. And they scored. This is crazy. Good pass. And we have a goal, but was it offside, Rashford? No, it was a good goal. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Whew. What is going on, man? What a roller coaster. That was huge lag. But we are still playing. We are pushing them to the way that I think they didn't expect. (5-3). And now it's second half of the extra time. And I think that Watson should play a bit earlier. Bruno's fighting there like he can. And we are attacking, or they will counter-attack. Watson with beautiful pass again. Rashford. And we have a goal! Yes! Wow! What is going on? Wow! 5-4. 5-4. Let's stay focused. Let's keep the focus. We have 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 3 minutes, guys. 1 minute. Yes, we are in the final. Wow. Haaland scored 23 goals in this Champions League and he will not be in the final. Yes. Wow. What a season. I have to calm down. Somehow. What a game. Wow. I can't believe it that we got through. This is unbelievable. Wow. Wow. What a game. 5-4, man. We are in the final. Can I praise them more than this? Wow. Bruno, what a game. I'm delighted. Dorgu didn't play good. Here also. And Bumo. I will point it out, yes, yes. But the rest of the team, Kobe Mainu also very good, Cunha very good, Seshko scored a goal, important, Rashford also good, Watson was playing, I think better than this 6.6 rating, to be honest. I think he was important substitution, 17-year-old. What a game. Wow. City will hate us forever. I'm gonna tell you this. Haaland, 23 goals, 22 goals in 13 games, and he will not be in the final. That's just unbelievable. Let's see who will we play against. Let's do the press conference. Wow. What an emotions. I have to tell you, this Barca career didn't bring me so much emotions. This is just something else. Wow. I would sign Haaland. I'm gonna I can tell you this. Okay, let's set training for before we have Newcastle game. If we will win against City in the FA Cup final too, I think they will start something on the streets. I don't know. What was lacking? Definitely goalkeeping. So let's train that one-on-ones, let's say, and team bonding. Let's send a bid for him. He scored 3 goals against us, I think. Musiala is negotiated. Very, very good. They want 163. That's not too high expectation for him. They want to negotiate. Let's go for 45 and some add-ons. This 100 something. What if we will lock the fee? Unacceptable. Okay. Okay, so we know that they will negotiate. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I don't know if we will sign Droden. He wasn't playing. When he was playing, it was not enough. But maybe it wasn't his position too. But I would still expect a little bit more. We also found this other player, easy to sign. I think it was, and we also may need a replacement for Wharton before we will sign an attacking player, and I think this Adam Wharton may be very, very interesting, because let's be honest, we will not sign Bellingham. In this reality, we have only 50. But maybe Bowadi. Let's try, let's send a bid for him. What time is it? It's 8, okay. Let's send a bid for him. Let's close the fee for 40 because let's say how much we can play with this. We can do 90 at the top. Okay, and after international also we can send something like this. Unacceptable. Yeah, of course, it's unacceptable. It's only 125 millions for him. Not a big deal, but he's really good. Traditional bid for Bellingham, but it will be, of course it will be rejected. Okay. And let's try also with Musiala, but okay, let's go another day. Let's see one day. Oh, we go against Bayern. Very interesting. How did they do it in the second game? 3-2, so it was penalties, I believe. Ah no, they won this first game. Okay. They signed Gutierrez from Napoli. I also wanted to sign him. How much they paid? 66. They were rejecting hundreds of millions this game sometimes. Okay. Rejected. Okay, let's negotiate and let's give him like 60. Oh, they would accept 68. Okay, let's go again with 60. And now they rejected Boadi 125 million bid. Let's pay 50. I knew it because before I signed him to Barcelona for 160 or something. So I was expecting this. Super difficult negotiations. Only chance that they would go down on price, that he would demand this transfer. Then there is a chance that then they would negotiate a bit smaller bid. Bellingham, of course, is rejected. I know. Okay. Okay, guys, I think we are through. This stream was full of emotions. I think I have enough of emotions for this week, for today. Maybe not this week, because I will come back to it tomorrow probably. They want somewhere between 100 and 125 millions that they've been rejecting. He doesn't want too big salary. Yeah, I think that's perfect profile of the player we want. 19 years old, he has good defensive attributes and attacking attributes. I think he's a complete player. But this will be our concern tomorrow. For today, it's I think it's good. We played very good run. We are still in a competition for 4 trophies, despite the fact we are already in all 4 trophies. We won already 2 and there's a chance for more. So if you want to see how I am doing, how we as Manchester United are doing, you can join me tomorrow. I will definitely be playing